Imagine going through your adult life unable to read or write.
It is a crisis hidden in plain sight. About 20% of people here in the United States cannot read at all.
There is no doubt we are in a child literacy crisis.
The crisis facing America's schools.
When children struggle with reading, there can be serious consequences down the line.
One important and often overlooked segment of the population are those who struggle to read or do basic math.
Adult illiteracy is a national problem.
Improving literacy in America's kids should be a top priority for everyone.
Yes. Huh? Oh, what?
Your camera number?
Yeah.
Because I text you.
Oh, you did? Okay. Okay. My wife texted me. What's I? That is a I, right? With the little dash thing. I don't know how to say that. She wanted you to help me read it. But I don't know that first one. B, I know that one, the B, right? Getting out at 10:30. And this one, I don't know this one. Most, did I say that right?
It says, I'll be getting out of at 10:30 most likely. I love you. Hope you get this message.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry to make you struggle with it.
No, but I do that. That's what I do every day.
She wanted me to tell you that she loved you.
Yeah, something like that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Cool, she loves you.
Yeah. My name is Fuji. I live in Linwood, California, and I fix cars. Mainly lowriders. Doing it for like 30 years. And that's all I know how to do, fix cars. Try to go get jobs. They tell me to fill up the application. The closest I've been is just my name and that's it. I don't know the rest. How would I work if I didn't know how to build cars? I always tell myself that. Like, what would I do? I don't think I know what I would do. I used to own my own shop, but it got confusing and hard. Some people, I want my receipt, And if my wife wasn't there, I couldn't do it. And then when it comes down to taxes, I didn't know how to do that either. Now I do it in people's backyard. This is what I'm working on right now. It's a 1950 Chevy. This is the way the car should look like when I'm done. Yeah, that makes me smile. Makes me happy.
You ever heard of safety glasses?
No. It's like a puzzle. I gotta make it fit. Once it's done, damn. When I'm old, I'll still be doing cars. Hell yeah. I never learned how to read because my parents never showed me. So every time we go to school and they told me to read something, I didn't know how to read it. I grew up like by myself, because my dad, he used to do something else. And my mom always working. I was always by myself. Watch TV, I played with little cars. And then I started doing lowrider bikes, getting into the lowrider scene. Got into trouble and with cars and jacking cars. And I went to jail. I spent a total of 9 years in prison. I could have been in prison all my life.
Yesterday, someone on the second floor had got shot, and they are in critical condition, so they had to go to the hospital.
What floor do you live on?
The third floor. Excuse me.
My name is Bianca, and I'm 31 years old. And I have 4 kids. Cleaning, making sure they go to school, they do their homework. It's a lot of work, especially when you don't have no help. Because I'm not that great of a reader, I cannot specifically say, yeah, I'm gonna help my child with a lot of things that I really don't even understand myself. It's just certain things I don't know. Camiliana is 7 years old, and she's falling behind, and a lot of her reading, she had a little bit of a hard time completing the word or misunderstanding it. She had to repeat the first grade for the second time.
How does my teacher give me hard work that I don't know?
And some of the work is hard, like she's still on the kindergarten level. You gotta do it. You wanna try it? Okay, look. Well, you did try. I'm not gonna say you didn't. It's a lot being a mom.
Both of my parents have been murdered when I was younger. My father got killed when I was 9. And if my mom was here, she would be able to teach me how to be a better parent. But unfortunately, she passed away, so she can't. I just had to learn it on my own.
Calm down. You're gonna put it in the pan. Camiliana's gonna help mommy turn the oven on. Hold it. With one hand. Hold the bowl with one hand. And then stir it. It's called learning.
School to me was like, I didn't care because I didn't have my mom.
Clean, right? Your room.
And I fell behind in it.
Right? Read, clean your room, read a book, and feed Pat.
So I'm not a good reader and I'm not a good math person. They ain't really cared to do the schoolwork. I just wanted my mom
So have you ever used these? See how see how that locks?
Yeah.
See now it's got a good hold on that?
Yeah.
All right, just lean back in the chair. So I want to set these pliers.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Shoo, no, that hurts.
Now I've got a pair of actual, like, really neat
We might
needles.
need to try that.
It's like really sensitive right there.
Beats the hell out of having to pay a dentist.
I can't afford a dentist.
Playing a video game
While the wife's having her tooth pulled?
while the wife is having that fucking tooth pulled. I ain't the one for pain.
Hell no! That just looks crucial.
I'm sure they wouldn't do this in a dentist office.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Turn around.
Mm.
Yeah, she's got to hold it.
Oh, don't break the tooth, please.
You hear that?
I can hear it from back here.
I heard a pop.
Well, I feel like if I squeeze any harder so I can yank down, it's gonna break the tooth, like shatter it.
Yes, but work on your finger. There you go, try that. It's getting there. She's getting loose.
That's coming.
And that thing's about to go.
It's out. All right, it's out.
I tell you
It's
right
out.
now, you a tough.
Odie! Look what I did! Oh my goodness. All by myself. Did y'all have fun? Okay, I'm glad you're back. I missed you.
Haley's a bat. She's tough as nails.
I don't even know how to put it. She's like a Viking, a tough Viking.
I did not graduate from high school. I moved back here to North Carolina. When I tried to enroll back here, I was so far behind. I was still at an elementary reading level. It was too much. And so when I quit school, it was the end of it. I mean, it's not like what you think. I know my ABCs. I know what A, B, C, D. It's words I don't understand. And some people don't comprehend that.
This is a 10 by 12 foot, what they would call tool shed, but I made it into a tiny house. I haven't got everything quite the way I want it, but they put the shutters on there to make it look nice. The monthly payment's $80.45.
Yeah.
$80.45 don't sound like a lot to somebody, but to me, it might as well be $1,000. Plus their 50% interest, which is outrageous.
50% interest?
Yes. Yeah. It ain't nothing special, nothing at all. My roof consists of a tarp and 2 curtains. There's no insulation up there, but I mean, it still holds
There's
heat.
insulation on that side.
Well, there's insulation on that side, yeah, I forgot.
And we put the trash bag over the window to keep the sun out. That's like a curtain. The chicken's trying to come in.
Do you ever feel stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, trying to figure out how to...
We're stuck because we have no property. Like, we have no, money to get property. It's not that I can't work a job. It's just I have to take in consideration, am I going to be able to do this job and fully? Like, I can't work at fast food because all their buttons are, like, words. They're not, like, pictures or nothing. It's all words. Mm-hmm. And you tell an employer that you're a good learner, like if you just teach me what it says, I can do it. But they just want to look at you like you're dumb. So I used to work at Foothills Deli and Grocery up the road here, and I worked here for almost a year and a half. This job was what was giving me life back because we had no money. We really didn't have no food or nothing like that. I got really close with the owner. Her name's Tammy, and she's a really good woman.
God bless you. Love you. Oh, hey, girl.
What you doing? She helped me wash my clothes. She got me a ride back and forth to work. She made sure I had a vehicle. She would send me food home to make sure that I at least had a meal when I left her side. And it's not that I didn't like working here. It's just I struggled to read, to read the writing on the papers.
I knew it was a struggle to be able to do her job. I think it was just more stress than she could handle, I think.
We just agreed that it was better that I just went my separate ways. Like if I didn't know the person, like if it was somebody and they write the description on the bottom, like a blue hat or a red coat, or I would have trouble sometimes and I would have to go back because I wouldn't know what it would say. Yeah, but I think, I'm not sure, but this says, I don't know, a special special distan ek. Is that special? It's not special because there's no P's. I don't know.
Well, no, it's okay.
Please.
So when you try to figure that out, how do you figure it out?
I sounded out like s-a-k-e-o. Skill? I really don't know what it says.
So it says social distance. Please social distance.
Oh, please social distance. Like if I was at another place and I didn't have somebody to explain to me what it said, I wouldn't even sit here because I would think it would mean something was wrong with the table. So I wouldn't even sit there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. In the past, I've had people say to me, well, why don't you just teach yourself to read, or why don't you just get help? It's not that easy. You can't teach yourself how to read if you don't know how to read. I mean, that's a really good saying because, I mean, you can't.
If you don't know how to read, beyond 4th grade, there really aren't the resources to help you catch up.
All right, class.
It's really difficult being a classroom teacher to meet with students one-on-one. There you go. E makes the A say its name.
I'm saying penny. Now, sometimes I question myself and go, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to do this because of the distractions? Can you pick up the pencil? Sit.
I'm gonna give you a timeout. Marcus, I need you to turn around and pay attention.
Do I need to call Dad?
Excuse me. Eyes over here. Eyes over here. Miss S, could you call someone?
You're gonna sit in your seat and you're gonna cut those words out.
Stopping and starting all day long. Okay, that's our red alert. Get over here. Red alert. Shh. It's okay.
You're hiding, remember? The responsibility of the teacher has changed.
All clear. We are not just teachers, mothers, counselors. You don't want anybody near you? Okay, I'll let you sit at your seat. I'm not gonna force you.
Waitress, pick up your breakfast. Nurse, and then you go to the classroom. Social worker, mediator.
I want you to shake hands and you're going to go back to work. Thank you.
Psychologist.
How can I help you if you don't communicate?
For a lot of them, it's like I'm that dad figure in their lives. I'm raising these kids as my own. They're with me 7-8 hours a day.
It is physically a challenge. It's emotionally draining.
I love all my kids, as challenging as they are, because somebody needs to love them.
kindergarten, first, second, it begins there. Because if you can't learn to read, you'll continue to struggle in grade 4, 5, and on up. And slowly, we begin to lose you.
It has to come together for these babies. Like, it has to click. Because after that, it's just failure after that.
Only an educated and informed people will be a free people.
Grant equal educational opportunity to every person.
Education opens doors.
Hi, Rico.
Yes, hi. I'm sorry.
All right.
Hey, how you doing, Brother Rico? I'm Marquise, Mr. Kawa. Pleasure to meet you. How you feeling today? Good? That's cool. I'm one of the mentors here, and they partnered you and me together, man, so we're gonna be a team for a while. You know, I used to go here when I was a kid. I used to go to this school. Which one you want to start with? Cat in the Hat. That sounds like a good one.
T?
Yes, yeah.
T, son.
Hey, so they actually got the big letter T kind of emphasized, but that they really go together, like those three. So you got to sound out.
Oh, it's the...
Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir.
The sun did not shine. It was so...
I've been in Detroit all my life, man, and you know, I didn't do a lot of reading, you know what I'm saying? In my house, my parents didn't read. Both my parents dropped out of school in the 10th grade. Like, it wasn't no bedtime stories in my house, right? I was one of those at-risk youth myself. I ended up going to jail when I was 17. Luckily, I got wise quick. And thankfully, you know, I did start reading. You know, started a business where you gotta read, you gotta do research, you gotta stay up on things. It's easier to build strong children than repair broken men. And that's kind of like what I'm doing here, trying to do some preventative work, you know, because they're gonna give us the biggest return on investment, I think. You know, I'm gonna do all I can to level the playing field and keep some of the youth from experiencing some of the things I experienced.
Was to work, to play, so we sat in the house all that could.
The Jesus way for the church is to move beyond our four walls and go out into the fields.
Everyone is our neighbor. We all belong to each other. That's what it means to be a person of faith. That's what it means to be a citizen in this world.
The world, the vast world, is outside of the church walls. And those that need you, those that are hurting, those that need love.
Spot a black
pastor friend in the city told me we need systemic change, not cosmetic change. And that means two things: job training and literacy. And it was like the lights went off. Boom. Clear.
I like to read a lot, and I just keep on reading. When I read a lot of books, it makes me feel proud of myself.
Just to see the confidence in a kid grow and transform, there is not a word to describe that feeling.
If there's something I can do here to help those kids whose parents don't have the bandwidth to read to them every night, I want to do that.
College-age mentors, young adults,
up through retired. They've all been able to come in and do the program and build this relationship with these kids.
I reached out to our employee base. We have 20 of us who are volunteering. The school assigned us teams or individuals one-on-one, and so we go once a week, read to the students. All of us wish we had longer. All of us, say it's the highlight of our week.
I think the church people will really be surprised that not only are they gonna be helping to fix the problem, but they're gonna get fixed. They're gonna get helped.
You're supposed to be mentoring them, but the kid's changing you. And when I began, I didn't want to do it, but it changed my life. It changed my life.
If I had a message for churches, it's we have a chance to actually change a broken system. And the broken education system is the quintessential definition of injustice. And if God says, I love justice, then the churches need to step into the injustice and make a difference in this broken education system.
The city of Fort Worth has made a demand and appeal to make a difference in a whole generation of lives. And who better to lead that change than a church that's all about transforming lives?
What would Detroit look like with those 20,000 third graders who grow up and go out and get jobs and come back to the city? If you change third graders now, you change adults down the line and they come back as productive citizens.
One of the simplest ways to impact a community is to get in there and serve the kids.
For the same reason we read scripture to understand the mind of Christ, we also learn from books. If our youth don't acquire higher thoughts through literacy, they will live out their lowest thoughts.
We realized a long time ago that we needed to cut the pipeline from school to prison simply by taking an hour a week to read to these kids.
The need is great. The harvest is plenteous, but the labors are few.
And now's the time for people of faith to step up and to make a difference in these children's lives.
I have not a zoo like this in my school. Likes to play. Then something went bump. How that bump made us jump.
Woohoo! Give me a high five, man. I see you got this. That's the spirit. Yeah, you're gonna be a doctor, a scientist, something. Yeah, that's good, my brother. I'm gonna come meet with you, man, every Wednesday. Man, we're gonna make a great team. All right? Let's do it, Mr. Collins.
Oh, Fuji's next love, besides me and his family, are his cars. I can't imagine Fuji without a lowrider. I could not.
One of my plans is for us to get out of the project and for Scenaria to have like a better life. I want Camiliana to become a detective. I want Kadeen to become a politician. And I want Mazaria to just be her pretty self when she get older and to become whatever she chooses to. And that's all I need. God and my 4 kids is all I need.
I mean, everybody says, how do you go without reading things? I mean, I truly don't know how I go without it. I just wing it, I guess. Like, if I can't read it, I can't read it. Like, that's how I say it. I mean, there ain't no sense of stressing about it.